Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today's kind of going to be a little bit of everything because I've been wanting to film a haul for you guys. So I've been saving some stuff. I've also been really sick, and I've had my period, and I've just been like, oh my god, I've been such a joy to deal with, I'm sure, for everybody. Yeah, I have been like on NyQuil and DayQuil for the past like 5 days, and we just had New Year's. So for New Year's, I was like slept for 2 days, and then was just taking like DayQuil all during the night to help me stay up and like alert. And now I'm like back to being like a little bit better, but I'm still just been like freezing. It's so cold in LA right now. It just makes me crazy. Like, I hate cold weather. That's why I moved from Boston to California, so that I would be warm all the time. And it's been freezing, but luckily my boyfriend bought me like this little like space heater, which I love so much. So yeah, first of all, I'm going to talk about Christmas. So Christmas was amazing. I got a bunch of really cool things. My favorite thing that just in general, like, I've really just been loving this. It's the RX 103, and it's a cyber shot by Sony, and it was really expensive. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say that it wasn't like a big purchase. It was almost $1,000 with the camera, I did a special warranty, and it was like a present to myself. So I wanted just something for the new year, and I've really been hating my cell phone photos like on my iPhone, and when I put them on Instagram or I put them online, I've really not liked them. They just look grainy and gross. So I wanted to like treat myself to something nice, and it's really cool, and it has let's turn it on for you guys. When you turn it on, the lens comes out, and it has like a cool screen. So if you want to take like selfies with it, you can turn that around. It's not touch screen, which I don't really mind that much, and it has a little flash, and it also has a viewfinder right there. So it's really cute, and I really like it. I've been posting a lot of pictures on my Instagram with it, and I like it. It's really cool. And also, I took some videos with it, and it worked great. Yes, it was expensive, but I definitely think it was worth it. And compared to like a lot of the other cameras I was looking at, I wanted something like small that I could fit, easily in my purse and not have to worry about. So I really like it. So I got this really cool emoji pillow from my boyfriend, and I actually went online and saw like where he bought it from, which I know you're not supposed to do, but I just thought it was really cute, and I wanted to talk about it with you guys. So he got it from like a more expensive store, but I actually found it on Amazon for $7. So if you go to Amazon, free shipping, $7. So because it's been winter, and I've been so sick, and I've been so sad, and oh my god, it's just been the worst winter. I've just been having such like bad seasonal depression. I've been trying to take a lot of baths and get my spirits up, and Bath and Body Works has had this amazing sale where it's you buy two, I believe you get three free, or you buy three, you get two free, something like that. So it comes out to like $5 a bottle. So these are just some of the ones I got. This is Japanese Cherry Blossom, Mad About You, Beautiful Day. And so far, I've just been really loving them. They're really nice scents. I mean, the price point is pretty good, especially because they're not full price. And who the fuck wants anything full price? So also, they've been having other sales. Like, all of these things were 50% off. This is True Blue Spa Face Scrub. It smells so good. Oh my god, it really does smell really good. And I'm not one of those girls that's like, oh my god, I love everything that smells good. I really like this, and it does smell really good. So this says $12 was their original price, but I got it half off, so it was $6, which is amazing. I might actually go back and buy some more. And, apricot scrubs are really not supposed to be good for your skin. It's one of those things where every, like, doctor I've talked to, or every, like, dermatologist I've talked to has always said, you can use apricot scrubs, like, on your feet, but don't use them on your face. But honestly, this smells so good, and I've been using it on my face, so I don't know if it's bad or not for your face, but it smells so good, and I just love it. And it's great before fake tanning. Oahu Coconut Sunset. Hawaii Passion Fruit Kiss. These are two lotions they had that just smell amazing. You smell like you're in Hawaii. and they were 50% off. So these were, it says $12.50, so these were $6.50 each, or $6.25 each, and they just smell so good, and I love them, and I definitely think I'll be going back and getting more, because that's something I want to be doing for myself in this new year, is being, I guess, not more girly, but caring more about, like, little things like that, because I feel like with my lotions, I'm always like, oh, you know, what's the best for you? When, you know what, fuck it, I just want something that smells good. Also, they have these little baby ones that are just really cute and are kind of the same. This is Mad About You again, and this is Velvet Sugar, and this is Beautiful Day. But they're just like little ones, so I just wanted to carry them around my purse. Because this winter has been killing me, my hands have been so crackly and gross and like, so yeah, I'm doing that. Oh, and I also got this cute little duck from there. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. I love duckies. I don't really know why. And of course, as a true fashionista, I love to save money. So a few of my favorite places to go are Nordstrom's Rack, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all that. So I got at TJ Maxx this candle, and it was $7.99, which is a great price. It's a big, beautiful candle. I love the color. I love how it smells. I'm really into scented candles. Even though I can't really even smell anything all that well right now because I'm sick, which is always a joy. But yeah, this one's Tranquility. So maybe it'll bring me some tranquility in this new year. I also got this, and it has a K on it, so I thought, oh, that's so cute. It's $6.99. It's a perfect pouch for storing hot tools when you travel, which I haven't really been traveling all that much lately, but I'm always looking for cute ideas to help me when I travel, because I definitely am not the most organized person. That's something I've been working on like my whole life. For me, I normally would just like throw my hot iron like in my suitcase. So I thought when I saw this, like, hey, you know, it's cute, it's not that expensive, and, you know, if I do travel somewhere, it'll be good. But, you know, I always have a problem with, like, I always see stuff and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this because I'm gonna use this in the future, and then I put it somewhere and I never use it. So hopefully I will use this at some point. So for Christmas, my boyfriend bought me a pair of sneakers that I absolutely love, but I'm not the keenest on, like, keeping up with, like, footwear, because, you know, I wear a lot of heels and whatnot, and it was actually raining when I was like wearing them, and he was like, what are you doing? You can't wear that. So we went to Finish Line, and he got me this, and it like comes with all the stuff. It has like these things, sneaker balls that you put in your sneakers after you work out, and a waterproofer, because I didn't know this, but apparently you're supposed to waterproof your sneakers, and a cleaner, which again, like, I didn't even know you're supposed to clean your sneakers. So hey, you learn something every day. And I know it was like $10. So I went to CVS, and I actually had to like return a few things, which they have an amazing return policy. Like, if you buy something and you don't like it, you can like bring it back, I think, in like 90 days or something. Speaking of bringing back, so I've never used like deodorant that was like a spray on before, and I feel like such like a man from like the 1980s being like, oh, hey buddy, I'm gonna spray myself. But yeah, so I saw this and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it. Suave 24-hour protection for us. Like, you know, let me try this aerosol can. I open it up, and like the thing is broken. It was like broken before I even got it. I'm like, great, so my luck. Like, I've just been having like such a bad week since I've been sick. I mean, you know, when you have a bad attitude, like, everything is bad. Everything has kind of just been sucking for me. I also got these lashes from Ardell, and I really love them because I love that these have in the beginning, like towards the beginning, like the front of the eye, they're more sparse, and then they become thicker. And I don't know why, but I don't really produce a lot of eyelashes, and I thought for a while it was because maybe I wore fake eyelashes, and the fake eyelashes were, you know, making my real eyelashes bad. Or no, I really just don't think I produce a lot, because I've been taking all these hair pills, as you guys know, because of like my other videos, and my eyelashes just don't really seem to grow that much. Like, I can't even use an eyelash curler on my eyelashes because my eyelashes are so short. So I don't know. maybe in the future, after taking all these pills for a while, like my hair pills, my eyelashes will grow. But for right now, these are perfect for me because they're sparse in the beginning and then they're thicker. So they give you like an illusion of like a bigger eye. And I also don't have the biggest eyes. So I really like these ones. And they're easy to put on because of the sparseness in the beginning. When eyelashes are more sparse, it makes them easier to move, which makes it easier to put on your eyelashes. So I picked up a bunch of these. I'm actually wearing them also on my eyes. So yeah, Ardell eyelashes. I also bought, and I cannot find for the life of me, is Carmex. It's this, okay, well, first of all, I want to show everyone, you know the EOS? These guys, like the chapsticks, the little round ones. So I have probably about 30 of these in my house, and I hate to say that I was, like, duped by the packaging, but I was duped by the packaging. They just look so cute, and I really like them. They're like, ugh, I don't know what is wrong with me. So I have so many of them. They're everywhere. They're in every bag, every purse, every nook, every cranny, every drawer. And my lips were so dry, like literally every night. My lips were like just coming apart and I was tearing off skin and it was gross. I was like one of those, I don't even know, snake people. I don't know what the hell was going on with me. So I watched this video, Gigi Gorgeous. She's this like transsexual girl who is just amazing and has such like great tips. If you guys aren't following her on YouTube, you totally should be because like she's awesome. I love her and watch all of her videos. She had mentioned Carmex and I was like, what is that? You know, so I went and looked it up. It's like $2 for this really small like little tube. It looks kind of just like not cute packaging at all, but yeah, it's amazing. Like, you have to get it. If you do not have it, you need to get it. It's so good, and it just makes your lips amazing, and I don't know where I put mine because, of course, that's the type of week I'm having, that I'm losing my life. I'm like, can't find anything. But yeah. So, also, from TJ Maxx, I got, I think I got 2 new sets of sheets. I got a blue pair, which is actually like on my bed already, and then I got this one, and it was like $40. I mean, I think the compared price was like $50, so I wasn't really saving a hell lot of money, but I just like going there for like sheets and stuff like that, because I feel like I go through sheets so often that it's like, you know, if you want to have a bunch of spare sets, like, why not just get them from there? And this one was cute, and it's just, you know, I really like when it's like hotel quality. Yeah, I also got at TJ Maxx these sweatpants. They're super comfortable. They're men's. They're $17. They have the Lakers on them. Represent! So yeah, I really love sweatpants. I'm wearing another set right now. You know, it's winter. I feel like you can never have enough sweatpants and comfy things to just lounge around your house in. I also got this at TJ Maxx, which kind of was sad because I saw it and I was like, oh my god, instantaneously loved it. And it's so stupid as I was like, I'm gonna make this a YouTube video and have this like as my background in my YouTube video, but I couldn't find the other one, so I only found one. So hopefully I can find another one somewhere. Maybe you guys can help. Maybe you guys have seen it. But how beautiful is that? Isn't that the cutest candlestick? I don't even think I've ever owned a candlestick before. It's so cute and pretty, and it reminds me of like a unicorn horn. Oh, I don't know if that's what a unicorn would make. I think a unicorn would maybe make like, well, no, that's like scary. What a unicorn is that? I'm like making really bad unicorn noises right now. I'm like, no, that's like a rabbit dog. Here, I'm gonna make majestical sounds. Okay, that's my unicorn noise, right? I don't know. But yeah, super cute. I just really love it, and I wish I could find the other one, but I couldn't. That's something about shopping at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, that like sometimes you'll find one of something and you can't find anything else. But hopefully I will find more at someplace else. So, Victoria's Secrets is having their semi-annual sale, and I'm not like that keen on the whole Victoria's Secret semi-annual and all that, because honestly, I really don't wear bras that much. I probably have like 30 bras, and I might in a year wear a bra like 10 times. And it sounds so weird, but like I have fake boobs. Like I paid for, you know, my boobs to be like perfect. I feel like I don't really need bras. I don't know. That sounds so stupid, I know. But I do love their underwear. And so they were having, like, some sales. I do have to say this about Victoria's Secrets, that, you know, when they have, like, those bins, and they're like, oh, you know, this is for sale, and that's for sale. A lot of times stuff's not for sale. Like, so I went up to those bins, and I grabbed, like, a bunch of stuff. And then I went up, you know, and I was like, can you just tell me? Because, like, this is, like, serious. Every time I go there, I always get a bunch of that stuff thinking it's, like, on sale. And then I end up spending, like, $300 because none of it was on sale. So these ones were $14.50 and they're $6.99. So I got those. And Lil's were $14.50 and I got these for $6.99. This is like my favorite style of underwear to sleep in. I don't know what it is. Like I get like really hot when I'm sleeping, so like I like to sleep in like full bottom underwear, and it's so specific. Like I don't like to sleep in like booty shorts, and I don't like to sleep in like shorts. I only like to sleep in like, and I can't sleep in a thong. Like a thong or a G-string to me, sleeping in is like not. It's so uncomfortable. I mean, I don't know if like ladies, if you feel me on this, but yeah. Oh, and then they also have a Victoria's Secret show, which I always like love, is I thought it was 5 for $25, but now it's like 5 for $27. So this was like the 5 for $27 deal. So I got these red ones, which are like amazingly perfect for sleeping in. That's like my favorite thing to sleep in. More sleeping in. And I love the color of this. I'm not sure if you guys can really see that, but it's like a rainbow, and as everyone knows, like I love rainbows and I love all that. So once again, more sleeping panties. And so these are all size small, and you know, it's something that's like, it's so weird. I'm not sure if you guys have issues with this. I was like telling my boyfriend, I'm such like a weird size because I fit a size small, but a size medium's too big. But then in other brands, I just feel like Victoria's Secret's like their stuff runs so weird. Like I feel like, yeah, it's just, I feel like you have to, I don't know. Yeah, like these look gigantic and these are a small. But once again, sleeping in. I haven't actually tried any of these on, so I hope they do fit. And then this is a small. And once again, so all these were 5 for $27. But yeah, they're like perfect for sleeping in. And I really love Victoria's Secret's underwear because I feel like it does like last a really long time, especially someone like me who I'm just like such like a weird like underwear person. Like I'll change my underwear like 3 times sometimes in a day or in a night, or it's, I don't know if that's too much information, but yeah, it's true. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun listening to my haul, and please like thumbs it up and share it, or you know, tell me what you want, and you know, talk to me. If you leave me comments, I'll definitely respond. I am not too stuck up for that. I love you guys so much, and we're just one big happy family. Love you guys. Have a great day. What was that? Okay, and please subscribe. My new friend wants you to.